Hello everybody and welcome back. This is Keejchen with the next episode of Slay the Spire. So it seems that when it comes to this game, I can do nothing right. And the first two levels of this dungeon are just a black screen. So I've decided to not publish those. We're just doing the third and final floor. I'm gonna run you through what I've done with the Ironclad up until this point. So let's run through the relics here. We have an unceasing top that whenever you play have no cards in hand, draw a card, and that means you can keep drawing indefinitely, which is kind of cool. We have the Torii, seen that before. Take 5 or less damage from an unblocked attack, reduced to 1. That's really nice, and it combos nicely with an Ironclad. If you end the turn without block, gain 6 block. We have another healing effect here from the meat and the bone. Black Star allows us to get more relics from elites. We have Vasha for a little bit of extra strength. The Regal Pillow is not really that nice. The Pen Nib is very nice. Every 10th attack you play deals double damage, and it's at 9 right now, so the next attack we play in this run will deal double damage. Lantern is for first turn of each combat, you get extra energy. Then you have boss combats, you heal up to 25, and then we have the White Beast Statue, which I got from the last boss, and it allows us to always get a potion from each combat. We know that we will always get a potion, so we just have to run through the potions. Now the main thing here is the, what was I thinking? Yeah. The unceasing top. We want to be able to play all the cards every turn. The Lantern is nice there. And then in the deck, what I've done is we've got a Perfected Strike as the very first thing. So I've just kept all the strikes, removed some defense, and then we have taken all the strikes that I can get. We have a Pommel Strike, one more Perfected Strike here, Perfected Strike, and that's, I think, it. But they usually do about 60 plus damage when I play them, and we have four of them. Yeah. So we do a lot of damage. We don't have a lot of block, and usually it'll be the Orichalcum that is the only thing that blocks for us. We have some spot weaknesses, which will allow us to gain strength if the enemy is attacking. We can dual wield, which I usually use on a strike, so we do get more strikes into the deck. We also have Corruption here, which allows us to play skills for 0, but then they are exhausted, so we thin the deck for everything that's not an attack. And we have just gotten Demon Form, which will give us strength at the start of each turn. We have Flex to get more strength, and then I've gotten a few anchors, which will put a new anchor into your deck every time you play it. And again, with the Unceasing Top, if you can fill your deck with just 0 cards, you can play indefinitely, basically. So, got a very nice combo going here. We have a Twin Strike as well for the strike combo, and the Pommel Strike for the strike combo, some clashes. Seeing Red allows us to play more cards. I think I've run us through most of what is cool about this one here. We have a single Reaper card, which allows us to deal 4 damage to all enemies, and you can buff that, of course, and you heal for every damage you deal that is unblocked. That's pretty cool. Infernal Blade allows us to spawn a random attack, which can be a strike. So that's cool. And usually we will put vulnerable on most of the enemies most of the time, so the Perfected Strike can reach new heights. And we are here on the final level. This will be the final boss, and I'm just gonna let you go right into it here. So I haven't planned out a path yet, but we got the Black Star, so elites will drop 2 relics. For that, we will then try to get through as many elites as we can. We've got one there, and one there. They are exclusive to one another. Here's an extra elite, and that's it. So if you want 2 elites, you have to go through this path here, and that looks to be fine with me. We will miss any shops, but yeah, that's fine. Then we will get more score at the end of the dungeon, and I don't think anything can stop us right now. Maybe, you never know. I haven't seen all the end bosses, I think, from this game yet, so there's still some things to see. So yeah, the Perfected Strike, before any modifiers are added, is doing 58 damage. 58. Oh, no, okay, that's because of the Pen Nib. So we can take out one enemy here before we even start the combat. and I want to do that. I'm thinking that we're gonna do it like this. This is gonna be perfect. Defend for 8, then you perfected strike the exploder. He's gonna explode and remove that block, and when we have no block, we get 6 block. So this guy will do 1 damage, and he is gonna do something. I could even flex, it doesn't really matter. We killed them anyway. So we got the 6 block, now he's dealing 1, and we get 2 dazed into the deck, fair enough. Then, let's see here. Perfected strike, we one-shot these enemies. Like, what are they even gonna do? Oh, I should have used spot weakness first. Never mind. Rampage. Do we want to play that? It'll hit us back. I think that's okay though. Taking a little bit of damage. He's gonna buff his thorns up. Now we play Trip on him, that's free. This will do 43 damage, and we can defend before that, so we don't get hit by the thorns. And, oh man, he didn't die. Right, I should check that, but that's okay. Oh, we didn't have any block, so it's all good. We're still healing to full because of the burning block. Now we just wanna... we can't take no damage because of the thorns. Oh wait, we can kill him with the combust at the end of your turn. Lose 1 HP and deal 4 damage to all enemies. He will die from that and will only take the 1 damage, and then we will heal to full. We are guaranteed a potion. Cool. When we can get another anchor. I'm tempted to just go in on that, because we can draw them indefinitely. I like that. Alright. These guys, we have to kill them within 2 rounds of one another, otherwise they will respawn. I don't think it will be a problem. But here we are seeing some damage incoming. We could do a potion. We can play everything right now, and that means we get to draw a card. The dual wield will not be super helpful there. We could dual wield the anger. That would be fine, I think. Is that what we want to do? We could dual wield the combust and do 8 damage to all enemies at the end of each turn. I'll dual wield the anger. Trip one here, if we can... we don't want to kill one, that's the thing, right. We will play the combust. We'll play 1 anger on that guy. We aren't gonna kill him anyway, so let's just spread out the damage as is the right way to do it, and we get a draw. We want to pop a potion this turn. Could do the Swift potion. It's not the best. It's one of... I mean, the Explosion potion is the worst potion we have right now. That's probably the one I want to pop this combat. There are some things that we could draw that would help right now, but I'm just gonna run it. That's fine. We're taking 16 damage. No, minus the 6, of course. So that's 1 from that guy, and then 8. Because we took the 1 from the other guy because he didn't deal more than 5 after the block. That's cool. This is kind of rough. 2 times the 32 damage incoming. Yikes. So now we might want to think about popping some potions in order to not die here. We're not going to die from this round, but it's a lot of damage incoming. We can... Yeah, okay, we can spot weakness and then we just one-shot this guy. I think that's worth it, even though he's respawning. Do we do more here? No. So we're taking 1 and 8 again. So 9. This guy might be able to come back unless we can kill both here now. Probably not. We got the Seeing Red, which allows us to play more from our hand. But it's going to be rough killing them both here. I could bash and perfect strike something. Well, this is not fun. Probably want a perfect strike and defend an Iron Wave. Or we could kill the guy that is attacking. probably kill him, yeah. Can. Then at least we're taking no damage, okay. That's decent enough. We can bring him down a little bit. Okay. But now this guy's coming back. Yeah, with 25, so maybe we can kill both now. Can we? Doing flex. This is doing 15. Can't play both shocks. Wait, and the perfected strike, but the perfected strike will one-shot one of them. And we're still taking that attack from the other guy. So who has the most HP? This guy. But this block will go away. So do that. Oh, we can weak him. That's a good enough ability, and 15 won't kill him. But the Orichalcum will block that attack, so this is fine. We're taking damage from our own power, of course. It's a bit of a tricky combat because they're coming back. We need to kill them in the same turn here. Come on. Can we do it now? Twin Strike will do 18. This does 10 only. You could spot weakness first and then pop the explosive potion and then they die. Yeah, okay, I like that. Oh, it's not enough. Oh yeah, with the explosion potion it is. Good. And we are getting a new potion anyway, so that's fine. Good. Dexterity potion is really useless to us, but we can use it and get a new one. I think we're doing Clash. Yes, doing Clash. We need more zero cost cards. That combos nicely. Seeing red will allow us to play everything here. Oh, we can already... No, we can't already do it. We can do it after that. So... we are using it. We can dual wield the perfected strike, but then we can't empty our hand. So I want to dual wield the Iron Wave or the Combust. Taking 2 damage every turn though, that's kind of risky, but I'm popping the Dexterity Potion, it's not super good. Then doing Iron Wave, that's fine, and then these guys will do more. We are playing the Combust as well. Perfected Strike will do 29 here. We want to try to focus down the big guy first. Could. And can't block everything, but we'll only be taking 1 damage. That's not too bad. I think I'm gonna try to snipe the big guy here, because we are almost able to do it. 2 turns here. Oh, damn it. I forgot the... I keep forgetting the Unceasing Top. I had it from the start. In the start I had trouble triggering it. Now I'm triggering it a lot more, but I need to keep remembering that we can do that, of course. Alright, so here. Reaper is cool, but it will be hit back by the thorns here, and it's only unblocked damage, so it doesn't work with this guy here. We need to play the Corruption if we want to play the Clash, so we are doing that. I should have used the Pommel Strike maybe. We will use it. So let's just do it. Armaments is nice, it upgrades all our cards. Why is it free? Oh, because of the power. But that's fine. Then it exhausts itself because of the Corruption. That's cool, still. And we are taking some damage now. Can't kill them here. No. We're gonna be taking quite a bit of hurt here. Damn. Still going for that guy. So yeah, it's a very it's been going well for me up to this point, but we are not blocking a whole lot, which is really dangerous. Okay, these guys are free because of the Corruption, but they exhaust themselves. That's fine though. Then we flex. Now the Perfected Strike is doing 48. 1 shot. something else. This guy's already dead. We either take 5 or 12. Or 8, sorry. Oh, it's also doubled. It's 96 damage. Because of the pen nip, mind you. So, yeah. But who do we kill? I think we go for the spiker. They'll both upgrade, so this will become 12 and this will become 7, I think. So the exploder is better. It's also got more health right now. Pen net wears off. Oh, come on. Can't do the anger right now. Gotta one-shot him or at least get some block up. This has been a rough fight. 2 rough fights in a row, so it's not going so well. Now we can one-shot him. But we'll be taking damage back, but there's nothing I can do about it. Too bad. Okay, but we heal from both the meat on the bone and the burning blood. Got a new swift potion. Here's a reckless charge again. Enemy loses 3 strength or we gain 3 strength. With the amount of attacks we are doing, I think I should do the disarm, actually. It'll be free with the corruption as well, and then the corruption will exhaust, and that's fine when it's always already an exhaust skill. Yeah, I'll take it for that reason. Here's the maw. And we can play everything as is. So we are doing that. Is there an order that is better? Not really. Do we need to play a potion? Not really. We are playing everything, so let's just do it. Oh, I should have. You know what? I should do this because I was gonna do it. That didn't work out, but we should have used it first. We've gotten the shockwave on the affected strike too. Rawr. Okay. Now he's attacking for 3. Oh no, and if we don't block, we get 6 block, so he's not dealing any damage to us. We are... damn, I can't get more out of Reaper. So do we play the Reaper? It's unlikely that we'll see it again in the same combat, so I'll just play it. And the strike, and then an anger. Puts more anger into our deck, which combos. He's hitting us with 3. That's really crummy. Do we want a demon form? Probably. It doesn't seem like the best turn, this one here. 32. I mean, we can do better. So let's Reaper. Or not Reaper, but demon form. And then reckless charge, because he's not attacking. We become vulnerable when we use that one. Now that pen nib is active, we gain strength each turn. Still weakened. Now he's doing 28. So we'll do 46. Armaments will upgrade it. So let's play that. Now it's 63. We can... No, we can't. I could dual wield and copy the strikes, but then we're not able to play the perfected strike at all. So I think it's better to just play it. Is that right? Yeah. Gonna be taking some damage this turn. Quite a lot. Nothing I can do about it, it seems. He is gonna be taking some hurt too. And let's hope he doesn't do that again. Damn. 28. 25 going through. He's buffing again. So now I'm fairly certain that we will be able to kill him before he does an attack again. We can empty the hand. Loses 3 strength. We should play the skill here. 2 iron waves. We can empty the hand, which means we draw a card. And a clash again. Draw a card. Flex. And then we draw a card. And then we can't play that. That's fine. Now we just need to deal 50. And the 50 is here. Anything else to play? No. Good. And a regen potion so we can heal a bit. I think that's a pretty lucky draw. We should probably take the boomerang here. It combos nicely with all the strength we're doing. Oh. So does this. We always get 1 strength. So that's times 5. This is times 4. So this is times 5. The heavy blade is better, but it costs more. But times 5. Will it do more than a heavy strike? No, not a perfected strike. Depends. With enough strength, then it will. But most of the time it will not, and we can play the sword boomerang and a perfected strike. That's the thing. Too bad. Now we pop a regen potion. So we are getting a new potion anyway. We can do combust here. We probably should. We can play the entire hand. So we will. Intimidate, that weakens them. Defend, sure. Reckless charge, it won't really matter that they deal a bit of extra damage to us. Let's try to kill a repulsor this turn. Oh, we can't. Oh, wait a minute, might be able to. Oh, another defend is fine though. Oh, and we have more mana, right? So we got to kill. Yay! Okay. The daze is annoying because it status cards like that will affect our unceasing top. When we draw them, we can't play them, then the combo stops. All the perfected strikes. We can finish off one enemy then. We should probably do one that's attacking for 9. That'll be okay. I would rather not take the 12 first off. So let's do it like that. Oh, and it didn't die. I didn't do the calculation. I just assumed. Well, that was stupid. I played the unupgraded affected strike. I just assumed that it would die. That's my bad. Do we play a swift potion then? To get some more stuff in hand. Chance of killing that guy. Taking 9 less damage. That can't be worth it. Oh, he's gonna be hit by the combust for 4, so he's at 1. Man, I fucked that up. Okay, swift. We do the swift potion. I don't wanna. That was useless. Damn. Damn. My bad. Being careless. 9 going in there. Okay. Can we defend at all? No. We pommel strike first. And we will be playing everything, so we might as well. Do that there. Infernal Blade. Since we are playing everything, we might as well. Whirlwind. Spend all to all enemies. We will be hit by the 2 explosions. It's 6 to all enemies 3 times, and we can kill that guy. We would clear the board, I think. But we would take 8 and 12. But otherwise we're taking 9 and 11, so I don't see how we can do better. Damn. Okay. That was rough. Now that's a good card. Perfected strike again. Oh man. And you can play it for 0 with the corruption. I think we should take the impervious here. Maybe I rest here. Because we do have the regal pillow. And that would seal the run. Whereas right now we are a little bit on the iffy side. And the next enemy is an elite. Yeah. I was gonna upgrade. That's smarter. The giant head is really good with our combo. He's in fact attacking. We can't play everything. Alright, let's play Infernal Blade. That's another strike into the deck, so I like that. Dual wield that. Oh, will that be 0 cost also? It will. Then either defend or strike. So the thing about the defend is that if we have any block, we don't trigger the Orichalcum. And if we trigger the Orichalcum, we get 6 block, and this is 5 block. So we don't want to play it. We don't get anything from playing it. That's not true. In this case, we couldn't play it, and we would play the Reckless Charge, and we would get another card into hand. We would take 8, but we would take more. It's 50% more. That's 8 more? No, 7 more. So that's up to 20 minus the 5, 15 instead of the 7. I don't think it's worth it. The elixir is actually good because we want to get rid of the status cards if we have any. We don't have any right now. We have full health. So is it more important to rush through the fight here? We do have this slow thing going. You know, I'm gonna take the chance. So now it does 16. We get to draw a card. Get seeing red. Are we playing that? Oh yeah, we can play the next card then. Iron Wave. Perfect. It worked out. And then Perfected Strike. But it was still better that way. Now we're taking 9. He's counting down. 13 again. You don't want to play Impervious against that. That's kind of useless. Oh, we can do Armaments. Now it's 40 block. Dang it. We want to play the Perfected Strike, I think. Oops. 50 damage, and we will... Or we Pommel Strike and get 2 cards. I think that's better in this case. Ah, that sucked. Do 24. Oh, the Pen Nip. It is what it is. Yeah. I'm not sure the Pommel Strike was the right call then. I was hoping for more 0 cost cards. Now he's not attacking, and then of course we draw the Spot Weakness. That seems to be an ongoing theme for me. Do the Flex. We'll do the Disarm, because that's permanent, and then just hit him. End of the turn. So coming back to the whole thing about this game, it's really... Every run you get a new card or a new relic or something that just throws the whole game on its head and changes it enough that it feels fresh. I really like that about it. We are doing the demon form and we are doing all the anger. Oh, I should have done the vulnerable first. My bad. 7 in there. He's doing a debuff. 1. So now he's gonna start doing the bigger attacks. 27. What can I do here? Well, he could be the one that kills us with those attacks. That's not fun. 39. Oh, this is better. 54. But this is a really bad draw. We can only play 2 cards here. Damn. We gotta play the Corruption, I think. And then Anger. Damn. Now we gotta draw better. Otherwise I'm dead. We could pop the Regen Potion, but I really don't wanna... maybe I wanna change that. Shockwave is nice here. Oh, and we played free because of the corruption. So for sure. Oh, and we can weaken him as well on top of that. It just stacks for one more turn, so that's nice. We are spotting weakness. And if we twin strike first, the Reaper will do more damage. We'll heal 25. Sweet, that helped. Okay, that saved me. And we can defend with this one. And then we can't play that card. But we're almost at full health again. He's doing 27 again. Again a bad draw. It's all attacks. That's fun. 16. Yeah, we don't want to do the Iron Wave because we get more for the Orichalcum. Lowest attack first. That will be Strike. Then Clash. Then this is 151. It's the Pen-Nib. But still. That's a new high for me, I think. Damn. But he is getting ready to kill us, for sure. That's pretty rough. What can I do? We can empty the hand here. We're doing Combust. And you're doing the Angers. And then the Strike. Okay, we are killing him. Good. Alright. Right, he was an elite. So, the next 2 chests you open will contain 2 relics. Excludes boss chests. We get 1. We're only going to get that once, but what can I do? Whenever you play a power, a random card in your hand costs 0 for the turn. That's nice. And the regen potion on top of that. That's good. Italicize. At the end of your turn, and then Orichalcum. If you end your turn. So which would trigger first? Is my question. I think, sadly, it will be the Metallicize that triggers first, so you wouldn't get the Orichalcum then. The Dark Embrace is really good with what we got going, and we just got the Mummified Hand, so I'm taking a power. It seems nice. Bloodletting is really good too. But it won't combo very nicely with the Corruption. Dark Embrace will, because it's more exhaust. Alright. It wasn't supposed to be an exhaust deck, but it is now. We are gonna get a chest and then an elite. Do we heal again? Really? I could upgrade Reaver, it's not super. Dark Embrace for cheaper. Demon form upgraded. Oh, and an anger upgraded is really nice. I actually think the Dark Embrace will combo nicely with what we've got. And Anchor just helps throughout the entire fight, that's the thing. But we always play the Angers when we get them, that's the thing. Just want to deal more damage with them. And we get 2 relics in this box here. More max HP, I'll take it. And then at the start of each combat, gain 5 plated armor. If you end your turn without block. I'm not sure that's the same. Interesting. I don't know how that'll combo. Let's see. See, it's not block. Oh, gain 5 block at the end of your turn. So that's actually a really bad combo. I don't think I could have said no to a relic, but I might have wanted to in this case. We can play everything, and we can spot weakness. We can apply vulnerable to the one with the least HP. And can we kill him this turn? Yeah. Ha. Draw a card. Oh. Doesn't do anything, and then, oh, that was a bad roll. We pop a regen potion. Why wouldn't we? get a new one. It might help a little here. Took 1 damage because of the Torii Eye. Why does it say? Oh, it's region for 4 turns. Right. That's a bad draw again. But we'll do the perfected strike. Do the twin strike. Actually, Iron Wave might be better here because we're already gonna get some armor, so the Orichalcum won't trigger. Sadly. That's a bad combo. Too bad. Demon form, and then we get another card for free this turn. Or spot weakness, sword, boomerang, and strike. Probably smarter. Or we can block. Spot weakness, sword, boomerang. Oh no, you strike. And then Pen Nip triggers with the sword boomerang and does 20 damage 4 times. Okay. Bottled Flame, Bottled Lightning, and Dexterity Potion. Bottled Flame. You could do it on an Anger. I think that's good enough. Yeah, we want to do it on an Anger. And Bottled Lightning is the same thing, but for skills. So you could make sure that we get the Trip on turn 1 together with the Anger. Or Flex. But Trip is probably better. I think that's a good way of thinking. Armaments. You upgrade all cards. Or you could dual wield the Anger turn 1. Now I like Trip. Oh, and here we get a Body Slam costs 0 then. Or Blood for Blood. Each time you lose HP in combat, deal 16. It'll quickly become a 0 cost card. Same with this. That's interesting. So they are all in theory gonna be 0 cost cards because we are applying vulnerable a lot of the time. We'll draw a card, 16 damage. Or deal damage equal to your block is not worth it because the plated armor and the Orichalcum is only after your turn. So the Body Slam will do 0 those. Then it's either Blood for Blood or Dropkick. This is very situational. This is... I mean, when this does nothing... Well, when this costs nothing, it does 5 damage. When this costs nothing, it does 16 damage. So, that's better. Okay. Move on. Thorns again. And that big guy. So, we can play everything here. He has debuff defense. We can trip this repulsor and kill it. We can trip the thorn guy and kill it before it gets the spikes up. This will destroy our combo though. The spinning top. Gain 5 block and deal 6 damage. I think I'm gonna go on the big one. My way, we're gonna draw cards. It didn't help us at all. It helps us. It helps us cycle the deck. In that case, that's fine. Now we can play Impervious and hit the. It's not really worth it. Oh, we play Corruption. Now we play Impervious, and Spot Weakness, and Disarm, and Pommel Strike. Then we go on the one that will hurt us. Play Anger on that too. and the strike. Now we're taking damage? No, we're still not taking damage. Let's play... Huh. Interesting. I think I'll play the dexterity potion still. I guess I don't have to side this turn. Right now we don't need any of them. The Dark Embrace? Yeah. Well, we should play other zero card cost cards first. So do that one, this one. Then I can play the Clash? No, okay, so will it go in the Clash? It didn't. Good. Then Clash him. Now we are taking damage, but it's okay. Pen Nip activated, deal 18 damage twice. Get another card. Dual wield, we'll play it, it doesn't do anything. Armaments, sure. And that ended the combo. 11. Now we kill him. Can we up our damage before we play the Reaver? Yes, no. If we bash, we can't. It would kill him anyway. Okay, we heal a little bit that way, and just do a reckless charge or whatever. It's dead. A weak potion. That's nice. That's better than the dexterity potion, so get rid of that. Intimidate, upgraded. Warcry, upgraded. Or power through. We don't want wounds. Warcry, we can already do the draw when we draw 0 cost, so... But we can place a card on top of your draw pile. We don't want to do that. So Intimidate. Now we get a lot of question marks, and it was a fight. Oh, it's one of those where we can choose to fight. We are fighting, of course. We have had this one before. Judging from the chaotic terrain around you, a bony sphere surrounds a mysterious glowing object within. While you are curious what lies within, you notice that some sentries are keeping an eye on it, and of course we are fighting. As soon as you strike the sphere, the sentries spring to life around you. Okay. No biggie. So here we play Trip, Anger, then Demon Form. Perfected Strike becomes 0. Together with Clash here, 43 and 22 going in. Defend, and that's it. Took no damage. Got some dazes though. We can Reaper. Oh, that's gonna work out nicely. Indeed. And is there anything to play before that? No. You never know with the Infernal Blade. Oh, with Feed. But we can use that afterwards, I think. Can we? Will this kill that guy? No, it won't. Perfect. And then it will. Nice. We'll see red, do the Perfected Strike, get rid of that guy who's attacking us, and Clash. 17. We are doing it. Because we will allow us another draw here. Oh, and we got the... I think they gave us both the Orichalcum and the... No. Did they? Oh, I think I played a Defend last turn. That's why we went to 10. Damn. I just thought that maybe we got the Orichalcum on top. Let's see. Armaments will upgrade everything. Not that it really matters. We can Iron Wave. And it won't block for enough. So it doesn't matter. 88. Oh, the Pen Nib is active. Can't kill him without triggering the Pen Nib, so it'll be activated no matter what. I've seen this one before. At the start of each combat, discard any number of cards, then draw that many. That's really good. Oh, and fire potion instead of... Damn. I think our own HP is more important than dealing with fire. And weak is really nice to be able to add, so no fire potion. Whenever a cast is exhausted, gain 6 block or clash. The power, when you play that, another card becomes free because of our mummified hand, so I'm taking that and then skip potion. Another question mark, and that's a shop. Hey, look at that. This is a new one. Transform your hand. No. Loose, frail, vulnerable, and weak, and it's a skill. That's pretty good. What do we have here? Regular enemy combats are no longer encountered. That doesn't matter. At the start of each combat, doesn't matter. Whenever you use a potion, heal 3, doesn't matter. It's too little. The panacea is really nice. Panacea or panacea, I don't know. And I'm tempted to not buy anything more just because if we don't, then I get a higher score. And that's fine. I could buy the combust. Because it will combo with the mummified hand and help us with the blood for blood thing and do a lot of damage for HP, which is fine. We're only gonna be against... It's gonna be the final boss and then that's about it. I think I'll do the combust, yeah. Okay, proceed. One more question mark. A tomb of Lord Mask, that's new. A highly ornamented tomb can be seen on the other side of a floating path. Upon reaching the tomb, you notice a slot for gold coins, scratched out inscription above it. What? Lose all gold and gain a relic. The thing is that there are some relics that you only get from certain encounters, and this might be one of them, so I'm doing it. I might regret that. The red mask, yeah, indeed. At the start of each combat, apply 1 week to all enemies, and that's not worth 300 and some gold. But cool. An opening appears in the tomb and out slides a small red mask with a note attached. Take from others as I have taken from you. Well, I'll certainly try. We don't need to smith because I have the... we don't need to rest because I have the pantograph and we will be at full health in the combat. We should upgrade either Dark Embrace or maybe an Anchor again. Or a Clash. No, Anchor is better because they copy themselves in the fight and allow us to draw more anger and use the spinning unceasing top forever. Okay. Oh, these guys again. The shapes. 250 each. Choose any number of cards to replace. That wasn't the best hand to do that in. I'll do it on the Twin Strike, just because we can get better stuff than that. And Trip. No, we want it in hand. It's 0 cost. And Combust. That will make the Perfected Strike free. Let's attack this guy because he's the one attacking. And come. I'm not sure that it won't go for one of the free cards, so might as well play that first. Then you play the Combust. It becomes free. Then we still have free mana, so now we can play everything that comes here. And then strike. Get another draw. Armaments, because why wouldn't we? Dual wield sucks, but oh, now we're burning it. I shouldn't have done that then. That's too late. Oh. Well, then we're not taking the damage. And it thins our deck. It's kinda counterintuitive. But I'm doing it. Infernal Blade, it's gonna be an exhaust anyway, and then you drop kick. It isn't vulnerable, but it's free anyway, so it doesn't matter. And then no more. We can weaken. That won't matter right now. And no, that's all good. Block, block. Oh, we got dazed. And they gain strength. Let's see. This is free. Do it. Intimidate is free, and then exhaust. But blood for blood, that's unfortunate. Let's Pommel Strike you. Then do we do the defend? Yeah. And clash. Can't blood for blood. We'll take damage now, so that's fine. It'll be free next time we draw it. More days. It sucks. It's gonna ruin our combo. Dark Embrace will make something free. That will be the strike. I guess that's okay. We should do that first because we get an exhaust here and then that's a draw. Same with that. So Dark Embrace, yeah. I don't think they go in the 0 cards. It doesn't seem that way. Then apply 2 weak to all enemies. That's fine. Seeing red. Flex. It's a little unfortunate that we exhaust that one, but it's okay. Now we do vulnerable on this guy. One we've already been focusing. Now it's anger and strike, and we will draw something we can't use. Is it time for the regen potion? I think it is. We will take damage this turn as well, and it is final combat. We might as well use it. I gotta keep an eye on the pen nib. I keep forgetting that. Now we feel no pain, and then that will become free. An enemy loses strength. That's fine due to him. Since he's attacking. Can't play everything then. Play the sword boomerang. Now it's gonna die. Sweet. No reason to play this defend right now. It's gonna be free next time we draw it anyway. Yeah. So it's all good. I think we have one. We spot his weakness. Then you combust. Oh, that was perfect combo. Then demon form came free, and then that made the strike 3. We shockwave. Then we reaper. Do we? Yeah, we might as well. Full health. Strike. Reckless charge. Oh, we are gonna become vulnerable 21 times 2 is pretty badass. I didn't consider that. Okay, I shouldn't have made the reckless charge. My bad. Yeah, that was rough. Now he's just buffing. Panacea? I don't think Panacea. We don't have any debuffs. The trip. I mean, it'll exhaust it, but what can I do? Oh, we wanna keep going then here. Yeah. The thing is, we can... let's do it, because it won't matter. This will exhaust, draw another card. Twin Strike, just because we can. Use the Elixir. And it didn't matter. Circle of Power. It's got 12 strength. That's not too shabby. But now it's dead, and that is the end of that run. So I'm sorry that you guys didn't get to see the first 2 levels, but I think anyway, either way, the third level is the one where you really see the combo, and you got to see that at least. So the thump, a deep pulsing dread can be felt throughout the room. Is this the heart of the Spire? Is this the source of this evil? You ready your blade. 768, I think that is my highest score. The heart squirms and bleeds, but ultimately still pounding. Are Your mightiest attacks, not enough. Have I been here before? And I'm not gonna try these numbers. Victory and get some unlock. What's this? Oma Mori. Negate the 2 next curses you obtain. Cool. Prayer wheel. Non-boss chests now contain cards. Ah, that's useful. You can now dig for loot at campfires instead of resting and upgrading. I would have liked to have had that in this encounter, I think. Proceed. So yeah, that's it for this run, and I'm gonna do more, at least one more with this island. And I'm hoping that this time both the sound and the video will be okay. No promises, but I'll really do my best. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.